Good morning one and all. In previous classes we discussed about some sums of profit and loss. Based upon those topic, today also we will solve some problems. First question is written in the board. What is given? The first question: A buys a double bed for rupees 2600. First, A buys a double bed for rupees how much? Rupees 2600. And after buying the double bed for rupees 2600, A sell the bed to B at a gain of how much? 15%. Okay. After buying the bed at rupees 2600, he sold it for B at a gain of 15%. Then after once again B sold the double bed to C at a gain of how much? 10%. First, A sold the bed for rupees 2600. A bought the double bed for rupees 2600 and sold it to B at a gain of 15%. Then after once again B sold to C at how much? Gain of 10%. Then what he told to find out? He told to find out what does B charge from C. Now we have to find out what is the charge that B charged to C. We have to find out. First you observe the question. Whenever the question is given, you must keep in your mind that what is given in the question. It is given cost price or selling price, or what are the formulas that are used in this question to find out. Okay. Now we have to find the B charge from C. We have to find out. Then first, what is given? Solve the solution. Cost price of A. Cost price of A how much? Cost price how much it is given? Rupees 2600. Okay. Again how much it is given? 15%. Gain is equals to 15%. It is given in the question. He sold to B at gain of 15%. Then what we will do next one? Cost price of B you have to find out. Cost price of B. Cost price of B you have to find out means what? What you have to do? Cost price of B is equals to selling price of whose selling price? Selling price of A. Selling price is not given. You may get a doubt in your mind that selling price is not given. What you have to do? How can you find the selling price? Before finding the selling price, what is the selling price formula? Selling price is equals to 100 plus gain percent by 100 into cost price. Selling price. What is the selling price formula? Selling price is equals to 100 plus gain percent by 100 into cost price. Okay. Use this formula. 100 plus gain percent, how much it is given? 15 by 100 into cost price, how much it is given? 2600. Okay. 100 plus 15, how much? 115 by 100 into 2600. By doing after cancellation, now multiply this 1500 into 26. How much? Is equals to rupees 2990. Okay, we find out the cost price of B. Cost price of B. Now after that what is given? B sold the double bed to C. Okay, we found the cost price of whose? B we find out. Okay. How much he sold B to C at the gain of 10%. Gain how much? Gain 10%. Okay. Gain of 10%. Similarly, what will do? C's cost price is equals to B's selling price cost price of C's cost price is equals to B's selling price. Here similarly, A's cost price of B is equals to selling price of A. Then what we will find out? Selling price we did. In the same way, we will also do once again here selling price. Selling price is equals to how much? Formula SP is equals to, wrote here, SP is equals to 100 plus gain by 100 into cost price. By substituting that formula, what we will do? 100 plus gain percent, how much it is given? 10%. Gain 100 plus 10 by 100 into cost price, how much it is given? Cost price, how much it is given? 2,990 rupees. 2,990 rupees. 100 plus 10, how much? 110 by 100 into 2,990 rupees. Do the cancellation. After cancellating, what the answer we will get? What the answer we will get? Rupees multiplying 11 and 299, how much you will get? Rupees 3,289. You find out or not? Finally got the answer. B charged from C, how much? How much you got? Rupees 3,289 rupees. This is the actual answer. Next, solve the next problem. What is the second question is given here? A shopkeeper bought wheat for rupees 35,000. Due to the leakage in the godown, 1/7 of the total wheat was spoiled. Due to the leakage, how much of the wheat spoiled? 1/7 of the wheat was spoiled. He sold the good wheat, the wheat which was good, he sold it at gain of 10%, and the wheat which was spoiled due to the leakage in the godown, he sold the wheat at the loss of 25%. Now what he told to find out? Find his total gain or loss percent. Okay, he told to find out the gain or loss percent. Let's solve the problem. What is given here? Answer. Total cost price of wheat. Total cost price of wheat is equals to how much? Rupees 35,000. Okay. Next, cost price of spoiled wheat. Cost price of spoiled wheat is not given in the question. What we will do? In the question it is given, due to the leakage in the godown, 1/7 of the wheat was spoiled. Means what we will do? 1/7 into 35,000 we will do. We can easily find the cost price of spoiled wheat. By doing the cancellation, what will get the answer? Do the cancellation. What the answer will come? Rupees 5,000. Okay. Spoiled wheat we got. Now what we will do? Cost price of good wheat. How much? Cost price of good wheat. See, 1/7 was spoiled. Means in 5,000, 1/7 part will take. Means remaining how much? Rupees 3,000. This is the good wheat. Cost price of good wheat. Now what we will do? In case of good wheat we will do. In case of good wheat, in case of good wheat we have to find out. In case of good wheat, what we will do? In case of good wheat, he sold it how much? Gain of 10% he sold out. Gain of 10%. Gain is given in the question. Gain is equals to 10%. Selling price is equals to what we will do? Selling price is equals to 100 plus gain by 100 into cost price. Okay, substitute these in the formula. 100 plus gain, how much he got? 10% by 100 into cost price, how much? Goodwheat's cost price 3000. By solving this, what the answer will get? 110 by 1 into 30. What is the actual answer I will get by multiplying it? Rupees 33,000. In Goodwheat, rupees 30. SP is selling price is how much? Rupees 33,000. Now we'll do in case of spoiled wheat. In case of spoiled wheat, in case of spoiled wheat, it is given in the question, the spoiled wheat he sold at the loss of 25%. Loss how much? 25%. SP is equals to 100 minus selling price of loss percent. What is the formula? 100 minus loss percent by 100 into cost price. Substitute this 100 minus loss percent, how much? 25 by 100 into cost price, how much? Cost price of spoiled wheat, how much? How much cost price of spoiled wheat? 5,000. $75 by 100 into 5,000. By multiplying these, what the answer will get? What the answer will get? Rupees 3,750. Selling price of spoiled wheat is how much? Rupees 3,750. Now what we will do? Now we will find total selling price. Total selling price of spoiled wheat and good wheat. Total selling price of spoiled wheat, how much is good wheat? How much it is given? 33,000. 33,000 plus spoiled wheat, how much you got the answer? 3,750. By adding these both, what the answer will get? Rupees 36,750. 36,750. Now we have to find the gain. Gain means what we will do? We have to do subtraction. Gain is equals to $50 minus spoiled wheat. How much? 3,750. By doing the subtraction, what the answer we will get? Gain, what we will do? 36,700 total SP minus CP. How much you got? 35,000. By doing the subtraction, what the answer we will get? By subtracting these both, rupees 1,750 rupees. Now gain we find out. We have to do gain percent. Gain percent we have to find out. Gain percent is equals to, what we will do? in previous class just I gave the formulas to you. Gain percent, what we'll do? Put the formula. Okay, what is the gain percent formula? Gain is equals to gain into 100 by CP. 1750 into 100 by cost price how much? 35,000. This is the gain percent. But we will now solve this sum by doing the cancellation. Finally, what we'll get? 5%. Gain how much we got? By selling the wheat at the gain of in the godown, half of the wheat was spoiled. After spoiling also, he sold the good wheat at 10% and the spoiled wheat at loss of 25%. Finally, he found gain at how much? 5%. Next, solve the next problem. Okay, what is the next question is given. Before going to this, to solve this question, there is a new formula is very helpful to solve this question. In profit loss, there is another new formula that's which help us to solve the further question. What is the formula? Whenever, keep in your mind that whenever it is given in the question to find CP, whenever it is given in the question to find CP and SP and when SP and profit percent or loss percent and profit percent or loss percent, whenever it is given in the question to find out cost price and when selling price and profit percent or loss percent, what is the formula? Cost price is equals to selling price plus 100 by 100 plus profit percent. In the same way, we wrote this formula at profit. We will write the formula at loss. Cost price is equals to SP plus 100 by 100. Profit means plus we did loss minus. In loss minus we have to put loss percent. 100 minus loss percent. This is the two formulas. Whenever in the question it is given find CP and when SP and profit or loss percent, what are the formulas are to be used to solve the question? Cost price is equals to selling price plus 100 by 100 plus profit percent, and cost price is equals to selling price plus 100 by 100 minus loss percent. These are the two formulas are used. Note these formulas in your notes so that it is very useful to solve the further questions. Let's solve this question by using this formula. What is given in the question? First you observed it. First you observe what the question is given. A mobile phone is sold for rupees 3,120 at a loss of 4%. A person sold the mobile phone for rupees this one at the loss of 4%. What will be the gain or loss percent if it sold for this much rupees 3,640? First, a person sold the mobile phone at this one and he got loss. Otherwise, if he sold the mobile phone at this much rupees, if he gains, he will get gain percent or loss percent. Let's solve the problem to find out. Okay, here what is given? Here selling price, how much it is given? Selling price is equals to rupees 3,120 at the loss of how much? 4%. Loss of 4%. Now, just I gave the formula. What is the formula of loss percent? Cost price is equals to selling price plus 100 by 100 minus loss percent. Substitute this in the formula. Selling price, how much it is given? 3,120 plus 100 by 100 minus loss percent, how much? 4. Okay, we substituted it SP into 100, into 100. SP into 100. Now, just we substituted this in the formula. Now what we will do? Solve this. By solving this, what the answer will get? Rupees 3,250. This is the actual answer we will get. Cost price of loss, what they will get? Cost price, how much will get? Rupees 3,250. Now we solved the first selling price. Otherwise, he will sold the mobile phone at rupees this much. What will get? That one also will find out. New selling price. New selling price is equals to how much? Rupees 3,640 rupees. Okay. Now what we will do? Gain is equals to SP minus CP. Selling price how much? 3,640 minus CP how much? How much you got CP? 3,250 rupees. By subtracting this both, how much the answer will get? Rupees 390 rupees. Okay, we find out the gain. Now finally what you have to find out? Gain percent. Gain percent. What is the formula of gain percent? Gain percent. Gain percent is equals to gain by gain into 100 by cost price. Gain how much we got? Gain 390 rupees into 100 by cost price how much? Cost price how much? We got 3,250 rupees. By doing the cancellation, what the answer will get? 12%. Gain percent is equals to 12%. If a person sold the mobile phone for this much, he would get gain of 12%. Okay, finally find out. Next we solve the next question. What is the next question is given here? By selling 42 oranges, a person loses a sum equal to the selling price of 8 oranges. When a person sold 42 oranges, he got the loss of the sum equal to the selling price of 8 oranges. Here it is directly given in the question. He got loss. When he sold, he got loss. And he also given in the question to find out the loss percent. Okay. We have to find out the loss percent. Before going to the question, it is directly given in the question that what the problem to find out. You have to find out the loss percent. When it is given directly, you have to find the loss percent. You must get an idea in your mind that what is the formulas are used in these questions to be solved. Okay, let's solve it. Let the let the selling price of one orange is equals to how much? Rupees 1. Okay, selling price of 42 oranges, how much? Is equals to 42 into 1, how much? Rupees 42. Okay, now loss is equals to, it is given in the question, loss, a person loses a sum equal to the selling price of 8 oranges. Loss is equals to selling price of 8 oranges. Selling price of 8 oranges is equals to how much? Selling price 1 into 8 is equals to rupees 8. Okay, now hence cost price of 42 oranges, hence cost price of 42 oranges is equals to, what we will do? Cost price of 42 oranges, what we will do? Selling price plus loss, SP plus loss. SP how much we got? SP is equals to rupees 42. 42 rupees 42 plus loss, how much the answer we got? 8. Rupees 42 plus 8, by adding these both, what the answer will get? Rupees 50. Okay, cost price of 42 oranges we find out. Now what we will do? We have to do loss percent. Loss percent, what is the formula? Before, in previous classes, during starting the profit and loss, I gave the formula of loss. Loss percent, what is the formula? Loss percent is equals to loss into 100 by CP. Loss how much? How much loss he got? How much loss he got? It is given in the question. 8 oranges loss he got. He got of loss of 8 oranges. 8 by cost price how much? Cost price of 42 oranges how much? 50 into 100. By solving this, what the answer will get? 16%. He told to find out the loss percent. Finally, already find out what is the loss percent. The answer he got. Loss percent is equals to 16%. This is the final answer. Next, solve the next problem. Okay, what is the next question? It is given here. Naveen bought some cricket ball at how much rupees? At 250 rupees for 4 balls and sold them at rupees 340 for 5 balls. What is given to find out? Find his gain or loss percent. First, Naveen bought a ball, 4 balls at rupees 250 and sold them at 340 for 5 balls. Now what we will do? We have to find out his gain or loss percent. Okay, let the number of cricket balls bought by Naveen is equals to 20. We'll think as 20 balls he bought out. Okay, then cost price of 4 balls how much? Cost price of 4 balls. We have to find the cost price of once again 1 ball. Cost price of 4 balls how much? It is given in the question. Rupees 250. Rupees 250 it is given. Now we will find out cost price of one ball. Means what we'll do? 250 by 4. Dividing it, what the cost price will get? Cost price of one ball you have to find out. Then what will one ball is by 4 we did. Now cost price of 20 balls will do. Cost price of 20 balls. First cost price of 4 balls is this one. 4 balls is given means you have to also find out the one ball also na. Then what it is given, cost price of one ball is equal to what we will do? 250 by 4 we will do. Then in the first we took cost, let the number of cricket balls bought by Nevin is how much it is, how much we took here? 20. Then we have to also find out the cost price of 20 balls. Means what we will do? 250 by 4 into 20. Okay. Do the cancellation. By cancellating this, what the answer will get? Rupees 1250. Cost price of 20 balls is 20 ball is how much? Rupees 1250. Now cost price we find out. Now he sold it for this much, rupees 340 for 5 balls. Now we have to find out the selling price also. Selling price of 5 balls is equals to how much? Rupees 340. Selling price of one ball you have to do. One ball is equals to how much? 340 by 5. Now similarly we have to find out cost price, selling price of 20 balls. Means how, what we will do? 340 by 5 into 20. What the answer will get? By doing the cancellation, rupees 1360. Selling price of 20 balls how much? Rupees 1360 we got. Hence what we will do? See, he bought the ball at this much. Cost price of 20 balls is 1250 rupees. Selling price is 1360 rupees. Now we have to do gain is equals to, what is the formula? Gain is equals to SP minus CP. SP, what the answer we got? 1360 minus cost price, what the answer we got? 1250. By subtracting this both, what the answer will get? Rupees 110. We find the gain. Now what we will find out? Gain percent we have to find out. What is the gain percent formula? Gain percent is equals to gain by CP into 100. Gain percent is equals to gain by CP into 100. Gain how much we got? 110 by CP how much we got? 1250 into 100. By doing the cancellation, what the answer will get? 44 by 5%. 44 by 5%. By doing divide also we can find out. 8 whole 4 by 5%. Finally, Navin got gain percent of how much? 8 whole 4 by 5%. Okay, we'll meet in the next class.